It is so inspiring and so educative. Starcross TV, inspiring station. Watch Starcross TV, enlightening station. Watch Starcross TV, empowering station. God's own station, uniting the world. There is this one television that is so entertaining. It is so inspiring and so educative. Starcross TV, inspiring station. Watch Starcross TV, enlightening station. Watch Starcross TV, empowering station. God's own station, uniting the world. There is this one television that is so entertaining. It is so inspiring and so educative.
Good morning, welcome once again to the Morning Star Breakfast Show, a brand new episode brought to you by Starcross Television, God's own TV, your number one religious TV worldwide. I am David Eric, reaching out to you from Starcross Television. It is a wonderful day out here. Yesterday it was really rainy and the night was so cold and peaceful, so we are waking up to see a very wonderful day, a day we're expecting the sun to shine and take away the cold that was there last night. Once again, you're welcome to Morning Star Breakfast Show. I am David Eric and I'm always here with leaders. Women are here to bless your life. Believe me, women are always there to bless your life, and I know they're going to agree with me. Sitting very close to me, they are very, very close to me, but I'll start with the one on my left. Her name is Abby Rex. How are you? Good morning, Abby.
Good morning, bro Eric.
How was your night?
My night was splendid because it was cold, so I had a nice sleep. It was wonderful.
Aside that, what happened?
Nothing. I'm just at home alone. What will happen? I don't know what you're thinking.
Okay, I know Sister Ruth has something else to say. Good morning, Sister Ruth.
Morning.
How was your night?
It was cool. It was beautiful.
Okay, aside that, what happened else?
Before then, good morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sister Ruth.
To you, our beloved viewer, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Nothing actually happened.
Yeah.
Just aside from the fact that I narrowly escaped flu because I'm allergic to cold, you know, and I was out during the time it was raining. I think the fellowship meeting was ongoing, and if it had started before I left the house, I would have gone prepared with my stockings. No, I went with my umbrella.
Okay, that means you were ready.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it was already, I was feeling it's going to rain, so I went with my umbrella, but I didn't go with my stockings. So yeah, so my feet was just so glued to the tile. So yeah, it was connected. I just kept directly. So I just kept having the cold. At some point, I just had to raise it, like, you know, raise it up a bit so I don't start having flu. So I'm very, very allergic. That's the only thing that happened.
Oh, sorry. Yes. I don't know what they were thinking. I was trying to find out that happened. Sincerely, this morning I was doing a lot of sightseeing. The rain yesterday was really, really heavy. It brought down trees, some roofs that were not really strong, some houses, fences, and so on and so forth. Yesterday's rain was so heavy, and this is a warning to all our brethren out there. Make sure you arrange your house. This is very well. Put things in order very well. You never can tell what is going to happen. This is always natural. When the rain comes, it comes to bless, and it also comes with other things. So make sure the comfort of your home is always very arranged and prepared. All right.
Aside from that, did you include making sure you shut all your glasses?
Yes, when you stepped out.
Yeah, and if you know that your door has maybe a big space beneath, you try to use wrap to cover it. Maybe if you have 2 or 3 doors, you know water comes in through this door or that door. You try to see how you can cover the spaces, so that water does not come in. There was a space in the house we went to meet water. Like no. Plenty water. I'm talking about plenty water. Last night after the women's fellowship, and other people even had worst cases that theirs had to even enter their clothes. You know, because nobody saw. Like if you left very early, you wouldn't have known except to check weather reports to know if it's going to rain later. So you know you are supposed to close everywhere. Yeah, me if I'm leaving the house, like whether it's raining or it's not raining, nothing like let breeze enter so that when I come,
the house will be cold.
Exactly. When I come back, let me open.
I think one of the aims have been achieved. Let the house be cold, and the house was cold, but some things were destroyed.
Yes. But I love the weather anyway. Anyways, sometimes I get to feel so much heat, because lately it's been very hot, very hot, and our brethren working the lights and company, I don't know what to say. Father bless you all. But I know you can do better.
Yeah, exactly.
Do better because most of our skin does not need stress. Stress.
Definitely.
Exactly.
We are getting there to perfection. Definitely, the work is still in progress, and I believe our government is going to take us there. One day we'll have everything permanent on the top notch. Yes, definitely. All right, the Morning Star Breakfast Show will continue after this break. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You're still watching the Morning Star Breakfast Show brought to you by Starcross TV, and I'm David Eric, and I'm here with the beautiful ones. Sitting beside me on my right hand side, I have Sister Ruth Abo. She's the authentic one.
Okay.
And on my left hand side, I have AB Rex. She's the beautiful one. Yeah, she's a model. You can just you can see her outfit.
Okay, that's wonderful.
My model. You remember I'm supposed to be your manager.
Suppose, like you said, but you're not working effectively.
No, you're selling me out. I am working effectively to make sure that the company grows. But over time, you have been shifting away from me. The money is supposed to come 50-50, you understand? If I'm managing you 50-50, what do you think, Sister Ruth?
You're right.
Is right.
You're right. Yeah, so
But I'm the one doing all the work. So
No.
I
I do the managerial work.
Do you know what it is doing? You're just there modeling what
To just wear our clothes.
Yes, exactly. All the things needs to be done will be done by your
Yeah,
manager.
you see.
Okay,
So
I
let's
get it.
work together, please.
All right.
Or should I make it legal? Bring the documents and you sign.
Yeah, we should do that.
All right. This is my new model. Don't worry, I'll be exposing her to so many things. All right, away from that, today on Morning Star Breakfast Show, we're going to be looking at another reality check. Another reality check. It has been reality check from the month of January down to this month, April. So today we'll be looking about savings and investment. This is one aspect so many people have shied away from, and this is what is the center of how we survive in life. Our savings and investment depends on what will be the possible outcome in our life in the next 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, and 10 years. So my ladies are always here to always do justice. But before we dive into the topic of discussion, what do you prefer the most? Do you prefer saving or do you prefer investing? There are so many. Yes, also do you prefer squandering? There are so many persons who will go for squandering, so many persons who will go for saving, and I feel there are few persons who will go for investment. But if I'm wrong, my colleagues are always here to prove to you one or two facts. So I would love to start with Sister Ruth. Why I'm starting with Sister Ruth? Sister Ruth, aside being
Don't go there.
I have to
Thank you.
she's well grounded in the financial aspect.
Exactly.
So yes, definitely she has a lot and a lot to offer and
experience,
a lot of
ideas.
experience. Yes, I know so. I don't think so. I know so. I am confident about that. So Sister Ruth, let's look at saving. It is said that saving is the act of keeping money in a bank or in a particular place just to keep it out of the reach, but it is accessible at any point in time. While investment is putting in your money for years, a very long period of time, hoping that it will yield forth good fruits. Now, do you think that most of the people, let's look at Nigeria, the persons we have in Nigeria do go for savings or investment? Why are you smiling?
Somehow funny, yeah.
Okay.
But I love this topic.
Mm.
Yeah, and I love the way you coined the question. Yeah, this is Nigeria. A lot of people nowadays don't go for savings. I know savings and investment are both very important to planning the future.
Yes.
Yeah, if you save the money, it's okay for you to save. The money is there, but it's not yielding interest. You're not seeing the true value. The value is just so stagnant. But when you invested in something in no time, maybe in a week, in a month, in a year, you would see the value increasing, right? So in Nigeria, people really don't do much of that savings. Yeah, I don't know. And somebody who is very, very wise upstairs, who has it upstairs, will not just be saving. As the money is coming, yeah, most people put it into use. They invest the money, hoping to get, but not just investing in anything. some people run at a huge loss because they invest in something that would not yield interest. Before you invest, you should go to your drawing board, think about everything. How is it going? If I sink in 100,000, if I sink in 500k or 1 million, what do I stand to gain? In 2 weeks, will there be a quick turnover? In investments, in business generally, there is what we call quick turnover. Yes, there is what we call delay in turning over. Yeah, so you have to think about this. Will there be a quick turnover? Will I get this money, or will I just be seeing the money and I'm even looking for stock cube to cook my food? It happens. You are so wealthy, but you don't have it handy because you sunk all your money in investment, and it's not just yielding interest. So I think as a person, I don't know, we are all entitled to our opinion.
But I think you have greater opinion because you are vested.
No, don't stop it, please. So our phone line is open. We are live on Facebook, and of course our live chat is here waiting for you. So if you think what I'm saying is wrong, please, you can come out. Don't worry. I will not be angry because we are all learning. We are here every day. Learning continues. So yes, as I was saying, if you invest in something that is very relevant, like there was a day we spoke on this set about doing what every other person is doing and doing what you think is right and what you think the masses would always demand. The popular demand. Sometimes you are living in an area, let me say like a GRA area, a GRA area. People are not really selling, let's say, pepper. I'm just using an example. People are not really selling pepper. They are not selling stock cube. They are not selling kerosene. I know a lot of people now have migrated to using the gas to cook. But you forget that some people are there. They are just packaging their life. They are still using this kerosene. So you live in that area and you think, oh, there are some people here because you have strolled down the street. You have seen some houses and you think maybe they are not using kerosene, they are using firewood. And then you have so much money you want to invest. A wise person would want to, let's say, starts with firewood, maybe buy like 50,000 naira or 100,000 naira and see how it goes first, just to see. Or you just buy maybe 20 liters of kerosene, just see how it goes. And then tell these people, oh, this is what I'm selling, and see how it goes. If there is a quick turnover, you can go again, right? Not just saying you're just starting, but you have already started. You've stocked your shop with firewood worth 1 million naira. And maybe not even
the possible outcome.
Exactly, not even in a conducive place. A place that water will disturb. People will not buy your fire if they see that this one will give them headache. You have to fan for fire they will not buy it. All these things you put into consideration when you are trying to invest. Look for something that will generate income, right? So it's okay for you to invest. Then also, as the money is coming, you need to have savings for rainy days. Well, the other one, you keep this one for another investment. And the other money, what is it called again?
Scrambling money.
No, not scrambling. No, that's not the name. There is another name. I can't remember right now. But you keep that. The name just came in and left again. You keep that one. I think that's how to plan your life. I don't know if I'm correct or not. Thank God I have two people.
All right.
I have my colleagues here.
Before we go, we'll have the big question: Is investment better than saving? That would be our big question. Understand? And that would be a question for you to ponder after the Morning Star Breakfast Show. All right, Sister AB, there is a theory, saving and investment theory is also referred to as income theory and was first used by an economist, Thomas Tukey. And now it is said that there is a rule of 50-30-20. In this rule, it shows that 50% of our savings are always used for the basic needs. And 30% are always used for possibly investment, and 20% are always used to secure a life. Now in Nigeria, you turn it the other way around, that most persons do not even obey the 50-30-20% rule. I feel most persons in Nigeria just believe, due to the economical factor, that what goes in goes out, garbage in, garbage out. They are not even able to save. and also think about investing. And there's one shallow thing that has affected us. We believe when we invest, that investment is meant for the rich and is not meant for the poor. Can you debunk that?
Yeah, of course I can, because when you talk about investment, investment is seen in different platforms. What are you investing in? It might be a business, it might be a company, it might be any other thing you get, like what Sister Ruth said, you want to invest in selling firewood and all of that. Now there's a level, I think there's a level, because me not having 1 million as a poor person, okay, no, not me, someone, someone not having
escape it.
Someone not having 1 million
Yeah.
cannot really go for an investment of 1 million. So
Yeah.
it tends to like look at things surrounding his or herself. So I think the poor should also invest. Like, let me use this situation of pure water, those selling pure water at the street. Now, they don't really have money to go for the bigger business.
Okay,
But
I need to come in now.
Okay.
Sister Ruth did mention of firewood, and now you're coming with pure water. Do you see that as an investment or just a normal business? Because most people will be looking at investment as a business that will never yield profit, maybe from 1-2 years. That is how most people look at investment.
Yeah.
And a normal business is something that you just buy, like the one, the pure water, you get it. Definitely, there's no how you will sell today that you will not get it turnover.
Exactly.
Understand? But when you're putting your money, like, according to what I was trying to say, the big men will say they want to invest.
Yeah.
When they want to invest in millions, you know, you're investing in an estate project,
Yeah.
you're investing in palm project. You're not seeing the money in 1 year, in 2 years. You might even invest, and at the point, they are telling you that the money is not enough on the initial budget that was there. Understand me? Now you still have to put more funds, and maybe from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, you start seeing the profits. That's what I'm trying to talk about.
Okay, you're talking. Then, if you are looking at it from that aspect, I think the poor people can be there. Exactly, because I don't have the money to. There's no. I feel there is no business plan, or there's no investment that would carry the poor people along. Because if these persons, they don't have that kind of money, just imagine, like you said, the person is a project, an estate that's going on, then the person invested 5 million, then later on they're still demanded for money as a shareholder. He's still invested. I don't think the poor people will be able to do that. Rather, the poor people, that's why I talked about the level something. So this is more like level. You look at what you can offer, what you have, and you work with what you have. You understand? So from that perspective, we're looking at those that really have this money. Of course, as a rich, that's why the saying goes that the rich always become rich.
Okay.
Richer in life. Because now, as a rich person, they've given you this platform, they've given you this opportunity where you invest, and in 1 or 2 years, you are getting the return back. So I feel that investment is good, is better than that of savings. Though savings and investment, they work hand in hand.
I don't think they work hand in hand.
No, they work hand in hand, because you can't just put all your money in and forget that you have basic need that you need to sort out. You understand?
Sister Ruth have to come in now. No,
they
I need to bring
work
Sister Ruth
hand
in
in
now.
hand.
Listen to this question now. Do you think they work hand in hand? Now, you know, a man who invests is someone who is willing to take risk, and he does not think about the petty things he needs.
No.
That's what I think. Now, a man who wants to be great does not think about what he wants to eat now, what he's going to eat now. He is ready to sacrifice all. A good investor is someone who takes the highest risks in the world. Do you agree with that?
I do.
All right.
Because life itself is risk. It's a very big risk. Yeah, so I do agree with that, because I know of somebody who invests so much. Then you think about how does she do this? You know, this person has a lot of responsibility.
Exactly.
But when she's in for business, like, if you are not, it's not for the faint-hearted.
Yeah.
You know, you will not be able to stand it, because you'll be like, you will go bankrupt. Look at what you were thinking If you sink in all your money, you go bankrupt. To say like, Ruth, calm down. I know what I'm doing. It's not the first time. This is what they do for a living.
They risk
Right?
for a
Yes,
living.
they are ready to buy. I'm telling you, they are ready to buy a plot of land. If they don't even have the money to buy, they can even rent it just to plant maybe grains like rice. And when it is time for harvest, they know what they stand to gain. You understand? They are ready to sink in money, pay laborers to plant and harvest and send it to the market. They will pay them. They know what they stand to gain. They are not going to gain in. You're not looking at 1 or 2 months. They know how long it will take. If it's going to take 6 months, 8 months, they know. But before 1 year, they know they are going to get back their monies. You understand? And already before they start this, they have already spoken with people. Right? This is what I'm doing. We are not starting immediately, but when it is ready, please, I need you to be my marketer. You know, this is how I want you to sell it. You understand? You think the way things are, you think some people did not plan ahead. A lot of people planned ahead. They knew it will get to this. In fact, the very moment rice started going up, people were already planting rice. Are you aware? I'm aware of some people who already started. Right? They paid people plant because they want to sell. They want to make money. While some people are there thinking, oh, things are so expensive. People were already processing how they will make.
Let me just come in. You know, in that plan, there's what we call strategy. You can never forgo your basic need. Do you understand? You can't tell me that person. You can't tell me that person that invests money in this planning, and now in the terms of planning, the strategizing, analyzing, he will know that okay, this one I will eat morning, evening. They must always have that plan.
Sister
because you can't tell me that they will go on. It's a whole 1 year. It's a whole 1 year.
There's something you need to understand. Eric was not even joking. You see somebody who is out for business. They look homeless on the street. I'm telling you, if you don't know them, you don't know them. They look so homeless, but yet very wealthy. Because when they are out on the street, they know it's not fancy time. It's not time to show that you are really having much. They don't even care what they eat. I'm telling you, they don't care what they eat. Sometimes they can just leave some. If they are family people, they can just leave some for their wife, but they themselves are so careless about
at least they're still living
about
some.
their welfare.
They're still living some. You understand?
I said, if they have family, they will do some.
Exactly.
But if they don't, they are so careless about their welfare. They only think about what tomorrow will bring, and not about today. Like you said, you want to think about what you eat in the morning, and those people are so careless. They just need how they are just looking out for how they will make this money and how much is coming in. That is it. Have you seen a typical Igbo man before? You think they will go and be? Have you been to Aba? You think they will be wearing their
best clothes?
Exactly. They look homeless.
Right.
I'm telling you. But if you don't know, you don't know. The one that looks homeless the most might even be the richest. You understand? That is market. That is not a fashion school. Or it's not a runway for you to showcase just how much God has blessed you. That's marketplace. That's where you go to make money. And you cannot be saying, oh my container, you know how they say that? No, you cannot be there bragging and people will still be coming. No. Sometimes you act as if you don't even have. My dear, come and buy. You understand? Aside from that, please let me speak about this investment. Sometimes it's not until you go and invest your whole life savings.
Exactly.
And you must not be a millionaire to invest. Have you ever heard the saying that the poor has the mind to do something more than the rich man? Have you ever heard it? Poor man would have the
but it depends on the opportunity that will meet them at that point.
They take greater risk to do something more than most of these rich people. They don't take much risk. But you see the poor.
Really? So that means you are debunking the fact that the rich get richer.
Our phone line is open and we are live on Facebook and on YouTube. Sister Ruth has just given us one that the rich do not take risk.
I said they don't
much
take
risk.
I didn't say they don't take that at all. They don't take that much risk because a poor person.
Is wonderful.
Let me tell you the reason I said so. A poor person is looking for. I'm sorry, there is no poor person, but an average person is looking for all means to come out of that level. You understand? So if you come to the person, please, you have seen it already. Now all these put 10,000 and get 20,000
oh my
free.
God.
You know, they would gladly. You know, you don't have it in the house. So in fact, you have not even gone for grocery shopping. But just for the fact that you had put 10,000 and get
30,000,
20 or 30, they are going to sink in. To them, that is investment. Now, to the wise people, to the wise ones, they will not do that instead of putting 10, because they say, how do they put it, this something no they pay a wolf no they, is it a wolf no they at last, I don't know how they put it, a wolf no they last, I don't know. Exactly. Yes, so instead of putting it there, when you know that in one way the risk is just 85 or 90%. There is risk of you losing everything. You still go ahead. Most the intelligent ones would rather use it to do something else that would yield interest. You can even go to the farm and even assist and say, okay, I want to also invest in this farming. When it is time, when the field is ripe, this is what I'm going to, maybe you discuss with the owner of the farm. This is what, or the owner of the farm will tell you, this is what, if you invest, because this is how you think. The investor, most times they don't have it all. They go and meet people. Yes, they do collaborate with people. You need to put in 10%. In the end, you have 11 or 12%. This is what you stand to gain. You know, but they are the ones fronting it. So you can, if you are so lucky to have these genuine people, everyone is smiling.
See, I have a very wonderful question for you, Sister Ruth, but we have to go on a break. And when we come back from the break, I have a very sweet and wonderful question for my ladies here. Stay tuned.
We are ambassadors of Christ alone, chosen to prove His excellency. Let's be the difference. Let's be the difference. Representing Little Lumba with His gospel of truth. Let's be the difference. Let's be the difference. Let's be the difference. Representing Little Lumba with His gospel of truth. Let's be the difference.
We must prove to the world we are gospel bearers. We belong to line of tribe of Judah. We must give helping hand to less privileged. We must preach this gospel to that thine world. Because we are ambassadors of Olumba, chosen to prove His excellency. Let's be the difference.
Welcome back. It's still the Morning Star Breakfast Show, brought to you by Starcross TV, and I'm here with my wonderful ladies. I am just smiling because of what happened when we went on that short break. I'm still here with Authentic Roots and EB Rex. Yes, we have a very wonderful question, a very big question. So Sister Ruth said that the ones who take the highest risks are the average men, because I don't want to use the word poor. The average man takes the highest risks. Sister Ruth, do you believe the highest risk taker is the one who gains the most?
Yes.
And most average men will consider the family, consider the well-being, as Sister AB was already saying. They will want to consider the welfare of the family and possibly not take that drastic risk. A rich man will always be, or an investor or a popular investor will always do not mind to go bankrupt to continue to maintain the highest level. That is what the men at the apex normally do. And I feel the men below will not be willing. It is said that the greater the tax, the greater the risk. So when you become the world's richest man, definitely you want to take the world's greatest risk. You cannot be at the base and want to take the world's greatest risk. Don't you believe so?
I don't believe that.
All right,
Anyways, I believe that.
we're
but,
listening.
Not,
Yeah.
not completely. Like I
Okay.
said, when we went on that short break, I was
Yeah.
trying to explain something. So it became a bit noisy here. Because
No, it was not noisy because I was having joy. I was just laughing. I was just trying to imagine some things.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear from you.
Okay, yes. An average man sometimes takes risk as well.
Yeah.
Because they don't like the fact that they are just where they are.
Okay.
They are having big dreams, but they are there. And these people read books as well. They get motivated by reading these books, and they also get motivated when the ones who have made it to the top already tell them, share their success story. Even though they will not come out to tell you completely, they tell you, oh, I took a big risk. This is what I did to get to where I am now. If you don't mind, you can do it. That is if you have a little thing to start, they call it startup grant.
Yeah.
Yes, if you have it, why not go? Right? It is said that if you want to move fast, you walk alone.
Do you think that has to play currently in the world that we are today? That if you want to walk fast, if you want to grow fast,
yes.
you walk alone. Do you think that has to do it now? I think
it does not have
togetherness.
to completely. It does not have to do with it completely, because while you are getting to the top, while climbing the threshold, you will need some people.
You need the branches.
You will need the branches, exactly. You will need people. You cannot just get there at once. All this, some people will give you ideas. People would come in. People would tell you, do this, don't do that. Some people, there's what we call in business. How do they call them again? If I can still remember, I think middlemen or something.
Yeah.
You get to
middle.
meet them on your way to the top. So you cannot move alone. But sometimes when you're making this life decision, you make it alone. Probably at night, when everywhere is so calm, you say to yourself, I must do it. Because life itself is a risk, a big risk. If you don't take it now, when exactly are you going to take it? Is it when you have all that it takes, but you're not physically strong anymore? Is that when you're going to take the risk? Is it not now? I'm talking about the young ones. It's not, now that you are young, you try and take some risk. Some risk is not really that beautiful at first. Like you said, you put in everything and you go bankrupt. You become one of the poorest person on earth.
Yeah.
But you know what you stand to gain. I see a lot of people even put their cars as collateral. They put their houses as collateral because of a particular thing they are doing. If I don't pay back, take it, right? But they know very well this thing is bringing money. You understand? But they just need you. This thing is going to give them money. Please, I need.
So what if it does not bring the money?
I need the money. That's
the
risk.
risk.
We are talking about risk. Some people go as far as doing that. They need money to go and invest, and they don't have enough money. So they go and borrow. Maybe some of them go to the bank. Some of them borrow from an individual, and then they will put it into writing. They will have an agreement. They will take it to the court. Sign. The both parties will sign. If I don't pay back at so time, please take this. You understand? Life itself is a big risk. So why not you take some risk? If it has to do with money, savings and investment, sometimes you have to, because where we are right now, where we all are, there was a particular time in life you just had to take a decision. You make that decision and you stood by it. Nobody, even your people, your friends. Sometimes there are some decisions, some people do all this bestie too much. There are some decisions you will not even take without your bestie. If you can agree with me, you take it by it. You make that decision and you stand by it.
True.
And then you'll be like, whatever happens, I'll take responsibility. This is what I have decided. So
That's
why not you rise up, invest that money? When we went on short break, like I said, the place was a bit noisy because they were about to chew me raw. So I'm going to tell you why. I said even poor people. Sorry, the average. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, the average people they invest a lot. Yeah, I know of somebody who started a mini business. This business, the person had already seen the future of this business. This person saw that this business was going to yield like 2 to 3, let's say 3 to 5 million naira. And then this person needed some people to come invest. This person had he didn't have enough money. You know, he needed people to help so the business can rise to a particular level, and then everything was reduced into writing. You are going to put in this is what you stand to gain. If you are putting in 60%, the higher the investment, also the higher the profit. Yeah, when it is time, if you're putting in 10%, you're standing to gain 15%. You're putting in 20%, you stand to get 25% when everything, because you will be coming to check it out, how everything. It's not cherry cambia.
It's not a rosy.
Yes, you also be coming to see how this thing is going. Yeah, so some average people, also invest. It's not until you are so wealthy.
Yeah.
You must not be the one doing the business, like I said.
Yeah.
You know, if you have money, you have some money, left. You've taken out what you want to use maybe for your welfare. If you have family, let's just coin it into welfare. The other one you just keep for, I don't know, frivolities, or I don't know, or squandering. And then you become so lucky that somebody is coming in with an investment plan. You can put in that and see. Maybe don't put in so much. If the person is coming with a very high class suggestion, put in this, you're going to put in 90, you gain 150. Please reduce it and say, okay, let me put in 10 or 20 and see how, because you're saying I'll gain this. Let me put in 20
remember
first
something.
and
Sorry,
see if I gain 20.
sorry, let me come in. Remember now, I said put in 90 to gain 150. And you know that a business might supposed to take risk. What if you now put in 10 and you gain less, and now tomorrow you start regretting and say, if I had known, I would have put in 90. And at the point when you want to put in all, you lose everything. What happens?
That's the risk we're talking about.
So don't you think it's good to take the first risk and gain and
sometimes you take the first risk, you gain. Then sometimes you take the second risk, you gain. Sometimes you take and you lose everything. Recently, we have heard of fire outbreak in Lagos. I think twice or so. Twice in a month, I think, something like that. I'm not talking about small fire. I think one of those shops, the person was not doing business with other people, that they are also expecting returns from that shop. That's the risk. Maybe most of them, that's the first time they just say, let me try it out. Somebody gave me this idea, let me try. You carry your hand on your head. It does not mean that's the end of the world. Another opportunity would come, and because life itself is risk, you have to take risk. You want to let me give it a trial, but the first one did not go so well. I almost slumped. You know, when you thought about the money you sunk in and how this person may not ever be able to give you. It's not going to give you a loan. There are other people he has to make refunds to. You know, even though there was fire outbreak, the person is indebted to a lot of people and must pay back, So this is life for you. It does not mean when another one comes, you should not, even if you don't want to do somebody is there, God has placed somebody that would talk you into doing another one. And who knows, that one might work out.
Okay, Abby, I want to ask, do you believe that the best investors are the ones vested with information, while the ones who do not invest are the ones who do not have information? Do you believe?
Yeah, I think in a way, yes, that is it. Because before you invest, you need to be really aware with what is going on, and you tend to analyze how this. Just imagine you came to me to invest in your business. I won't just say yes to it. I need to go through it, analyze, scrutinize.
Okay, sorry, let me come in. What I'm trying to say, what I mean is that some people might not be really knowledgeable, like they are adamant. So even if you come to tell them that this is a genuine business for them to invest and risk some funds or huge amounts of funds, they believe that they do not want to invest, that investment is not really good, that what you work is what you use to take care of a family, so there's no need for investment. So I'm saying, do you think that information, knowledge, and also being acquainted with one or two things that is trending makes you to invest? Exactly,
that's it. Because recently I saw this trend of celebrities doing a video of this Easy Iwaju game, like that when you play, you get money. It's more like a Ludo kind of Nigeria Naira game where you invest. So when you see trends of celebrities, they are putting money here and they are like serious, showing you how they are withdrawing. That it's not fake, it's not real. You tend to like, okay, yeah, I've been aware of that whole advert or the game ever since. But when I started seeing celebrities and other people like showing us how they are doing it, how they are winning, and how they just withdraw the 100 and something thousand into their account just now, showing you the proof, it tends to like convince you, you understand. So being acquainted with knowledge, being acquainted with information also gives an edge to someone to invest on a particular thing.
Sister Ruth, back to one wonderful and sweet question.
Okay.
A very great man might have worked in a great place and have saved a lot, and he is not willing to invest because he believes that what he has worked for, it is what he's supposed to enjoy, not to invest. While the common man might also have worked his whole savings and then thinks that it is possible for him to invest. And in turn, he meets the rich man that they should work together and invest. And the rich man tells him that no, that I do not want to invest, I have made enough. And he goes back to invest and he makes it bigger than a rich man, and now he becomes richer than this other man. What would you tell the rich man when you become richer than him?
The money is never enough. You just have to keep making the money. You have to keep investing. And mind you, it was the man's decision not to hustle again, because he knows what he has. He will not come out to tell you what he has.
Okay.
And what he has will take him for like 10 years or 20 years, or even feed like 5 more generations to come. You know, people are that wealthy and they are not even saving it in the bank. So if he says he does not want to invest again, he knows why. But then there is no food for lazy.
All right, thank you so much, Sister Ruth. I told you I have the best. Sister Ruth is grounded with the financial capability.
Exactly.
She does know how to manage funds, invest. So you can meet her for private classes, and also EB here is also well invested. Yeah, so feel free to meet them for private classes. All right, we'll be going on a break, but this break we're going to having a review on the top 3 choirs during the mega event 2024. Not your regular mega event. It was really wonderful. So we just want to bring it back to you. Watch out for the best top 3 choirs during the mega event. Stay tuned. Father, for using your children in Cross River State to glorify yourself during the mega event. Indeed, the song was really, really wonderful, and our Father has assured us of His blessings and His wonderful love on us. All right, Sister Ruth, how did you enjoy yourself?
I really, 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 really enjoyed this song.
Apart from the fact that you sang on stage.
Yes, I love the weddings. I love the weddings. Like I said, okay, I said it backstage, so let me not say like I said. Yeah, I don't just sing. When I hold the copy, I try to connect to the wordings of the song. And if it makes sense, I know. I didn't just fall in love with the melody. I fell so deeply in love with the wordings. Imagine you asking God that the heavens gates be open for your sake. And you're singing it with all amount of assurance and all amount of faith that as you're singing, He has opened it already. And also you're placing your mind on something as it is opening. This is what I hope to see first. This is what I hope to see, and not just seeing. This is what I hope to receive as it is opening. You want to be the first to get it. I don't know if that's how other people see it when they sing. I like to tell people, when you're singing, try to see how you can connect with the song, because the writer had a reason to write that song. The writer, I'm sure, must have fasted that God should give him or her the wordings, that would not just be for melodious reasons, but also to feed the soul. Songs are spiritual food to feed the soul and to give you all that you stand in need of. A lot of people are going through a lot, and these songs give hope to the hopeless. It energizes, it gives faith. People sing the song and they get healed from their various sicknesses. A lot just happens when you sing. Like, I don't know how to say it. Some people go through a lot. After singing, they receive their testimonies. Some people after singing, God just does a lot of things. And look at the song, let heaven's gates be open
for our sake.
You understand?
Yeah.
So yes, I love, when I say I really, really, really love, it's just so pregnant with a lot of things.
Okay, Sister AB, if you watch rightly, over 1 million choristers were on stage. Okay, let me say more than half a million. More than 1,000.
How many were we?
I think it was up to 1,000. It was up to 1,000 rather.
Cross River State.
Cross River State.
No,
Yes.
it was not. I think it was.
I think you are trying to hide.
600, yes.
Something or 700.
Yeah, we are close. We're close. There's nothing there. We're close to 1,000. But generally, the 3 choirs who came up first, second, third were more than 500, so they were close to 1,000. Yes, it was really, really massive. So, what was your high point from the song?
I think.
Remember, they came 3rd position.
Yeah, 3rd position. It's a kudos to them. I feel they did well. The songwriter, the composer, actually he did well by composing the music. Yeah, being a lover of music, when you hear the melody, you know that it's something that connects you with like something different, supernatural, something that is unique. So I am always glad when I hear music like that. I'm always glad when I see people compose. There are different ways to write music, you understand? People have their own source, where they have their own source from and all of that. But when you hear a tune that connects you to that source, just know that this writer is good. Then for the the numerical strength, I feel they would have done better. Yes, because people paid from different states to
Sister,
Calabar
don't be
here.
sarcastic.
No. I'm just trying to be realistic. I was
She
even
said
expecting
that Cross River State would have done more than that.
Yes, I was even expecting maybe up to 1,000 on stage. This is Cross
I don't
River
want
State.
to go there. I don't want to go there. Father bless Cross River State.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
came 3rd. All right, we're moving on to the next. Akwa Ibom State is the next, with a very wonderful rendition. They sang in Efik vernacular, am I right? Yes, and it was a very wonderful, wonderful rendition. So stay tuned as we give to you Akwa Ibom State.
Divine assurance, to his elect, thou must be coached and numbered, thou must be willed, everlasting life, perfect peace, all those He called. The Lord is the light in the darkest hour, guiding me with love and grace, a never-fading flower through every storm, through every
you're just joining us, you're still watching the Morning Star Breakfast Show. On your screen was the Akwa Ibom Central Choir. I don't know if I'm correct.
Yes, you're correct.
They are addressed here. And they rendered a vernacular song. I don't know. Maybe this is not for you.
Oh, it is so.
Not for you. Okay, but just tell us what you think about the melody. I know you don't know the meaning of what
I don't really know the meaning of the song, but as far as song is concerned, we have two part of it, which is the melody and the lyrics. So I'm just talking about the melody. The melody. I feel in this kingdom, when you bring vernacular song, it always has an edge over English songs. So their melodies was kind of superb. You also saw the reaction of the crowd when they were clapping and all of that. That's to say that when you are singing vernacular, the tunes and their places, they put their slurs, and with the vernacular, it adds this style and swag to it that make it appealing to the ear. So I say kudos to Akwa Ibom State, and it was a very good one on stage.
Okay, you saw the support they gave them.
Yeah.
Right? Even those residing in Calabar here were also practicing just to join.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's so sad. Some of us here on set couldn't even sing.
Sister Ruth.
State. Example.
Sister Ruth.
If didn't sing, I don't know.
Sister Ruth.
I don't know why. But that's just Eric, let's hear from you. What do you think about this?
Akwa Ibom State, wonderful performance, wonderful conducting, wonderful coordination from the choir. It was superb and it was lovely, and the Father bless Akwa Ibom State. They have been on the game for a period of time now, and they are keeping standard.
Exactly.
BCS is meant for standard, and that is why these three choirs emerged first, second, and third. I know you're itchy to know who came up first, but Cross River State came third, and Akwa Ibom State came second.
Okay, and in no time we'll be migrating to the first position. Kudos to Akwa Ibom Central Choir for coming out with such a beautiful vernacular song.
With the numerical strength,
Yeah.
huge.
Yes, I saw
That-
that.
Also
Very
approaching
wonderful.
8,000.
Exactly. You know, these are people with competition spirits. They
Yeah.
know what it means to go out for a competition. It's not even a joke. And God bless them, bless all the competitors, because everybody, I feel, everybody is a winner. Everybody, was a winner. Is a winner. We all won. Yeah. So
Exactly.
we are still displaying the top three, and right about now, we'll be moving to the number one. So please stay with us. We'll be right back.
written, on earth to die no more. Truly I have come, believed in you. The days of lamentations are rolled away, for Jehovah and his Christ now dwells with his elect. For Jehovah and his Christ now dwells with his elect. Verily, he listen, verily, and I do, verily, he listen, verily, and I do, verily, he listen, verily, and I do, Jesus Christ the same, forever and ever, forever give unto you. My children, divine assurance I give unto you. My children, divine assurance I give unto you. My children, divine assurance I give unto you.
You are still watching the Morning Star Breakfast Show. My name is Ruth Obu, and your screen was the winner, the grand winner of the just concluded competition during the mega event, and that was River State Central Choir. They did amazingly beautiful. As you can see for yourself, they sang with all amount of enthusiasm, yeah, and in oneness, and their weddings also was a bomb. So yeah, congratulations to them as the took the first position, and congratulations to Akwa Ibom State, and of course congratulations to Cross River State. We are all winners. It is not even easy to sit and practice and perfect the song and put yourself in the mood of competition. So I know we are all blessed. So once again, we welcome to the Morning Star Breakfast Show. In as much as I would have loved us to analyze, I also know that we have another segment to attend to. So yeah, I don't know. Do you have anything to say? Just 1 minute, one minute, so we can bring in the nurse.
You've said it all. Yeah, like what you said. They did well. They did very well with the numbers coming from River State, the transport, fare, and everything. I think we should give them all accolades. They did well. Kudos to them.
Yeah,
and I feel that for the best parents song, I don't know why they didn't say so. I still stand by a vernacular song having an edge over English song. So I still love that of Akwa Ibom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. How about you?
Thank the Father immensely for River State.
I don't know. Speak the truth. Like, what's in your mind?
We thank the Father for River State. River State were amazing. They were wonderful, top-notch performance from them. Good conducting from the conductor, but the wisdom is on that level. Yes, good rendition from the choir. It has been awesome. From both River State, Akwa Ibom, and Cross River State. Father bless them all for coming through.
Amen.
Yeah.
So yes, that was the top 3 from the just concluded mega event. So right about now we're going on a short break to come back. We must edit this, so please stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hey, baby, mama, don't cry again. Since you get Olumba, I got no the fear. All your problems and sorrows, Papa don't take them away. Can we no get filled? Now God they drive and fly. He go light a fire. If you no deny him, make you know they tire to work for Olumba. Put your trust in him. You have to other God. Nothing man can do to you, just trust in Olumba. The Egyptians you see today, you shall see them no more. That Pharaoh in your life shall not cross the Red Sea today. Every obstructing walls of Jericho in your life shall fall down. Cause you belong to the Lion and the Lamb.
Making all the worry, Papa day. Okay, making all the worry, Olumba day. The love of Olumba cannot be compared. The love of your father for you is so kakaraka. Yeah, see, anytime he call, he go answer. In the dreaded night, he go show up. When the sea is rough, he go calm him. When the road is lonely, he's your companion. He will never disappoint you. I say, oh, you could not so. Hey, Bezina, hey, Bezina, hey, Bezina. Oh, he has spoken for you. Hey, Bezina, you could not so. He has spoken for you.
Why you the worry, brother? Why you the lament sister? When you get all Olumba by your side day and night, when you get the mighty King by your side,
I'll never be afraid, brother. I'll never run and song. Cause I am a father of fathers, that answers by fire. It's calling down Olumba. Even in the darkest night, he always shine for this light so bright. Therefore, all enemies will never target me.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Morning Star Breakfast Show, brought to you by Star Cross Television. And I'm David Eric, and I'm here with the beautiful, wonderful, authentic Ruth. Hello.
Hi, welcome back.
Would you love to go out with me on lunch?
No.
Alright. We thank the Father immensely for that wonderful answer. Moving straight, we have the medical personnel here with us. Her name is Nurse Edith. Good morning, Nurse Edith.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Did you have exercise today?
Why not?
Wow. You know, I am your favorite student, so I practice what you preach.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you have for us today?
Okay. Good morning once again. Good morning, all the father children watching us live on Star Cross. Last week we talked on the meaning of ulcer. I talked on the types of ulcer, and I also talked on the causes of ulcer. So today I'll be talking on cancer, the meaning of cancer, and the signs and symptoms of ulcer.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, first, what is cancer? We all know that cancer is a disease in which some of the body cells grow uncontrollable to the spread to other parts of the body. So we have, what are the biggest signs of cancer? We have eating problems. We have fever or night sweat. We have mouth changes. We have neurological problems. We also have skin changes, and we have swelling or lumps in some parts of the body, which is the neck, the stomach, and the groin. So we'll be talking on some common earlier cancer symptoms that you need to know. We have unexplained weight loss. Maybe you were healthy before, and as time goes on, you start dropping. You don't just know how it happened, but every day you're dropping. Second, we have chronic tiredness. Third, we have pains. As even though you take pain relief, it will still be, the pains will still be there. We have fever that occur mostly at night. We also have skin changes. So
sorry, let me come back. I'm particular about two. The fever, constant fever at night, and the other one, the pains.
The pains, yes.
And the last one was what?
The last one.
I think you made mention of
skin changes.
Yeah, skin changes.
Yes.
Yeah, so now there are some people who normally have night fever. Would you equate that to saying it is cancer or the symptom of cancer?
At times, that's why I told you last time we talk on L as in go for checkup so that you know. If you have these pains all the time and you've taken some drugs and the pain is still there, you take some traditional medicine and it's still there, you need to go for checkup to know the cause of that pains. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Then I also talk on skin changes.
Yeah.
At times you may just sit and your neck start to swell up. You need to go for change. You need to go for checkup, yes, so that you know the cause of that swelling up. At times your leg, it might be your breast, one side of your breast. At times it might be your scrotum. At times then you just see different types of changes that you know those things was not there before, and you started to, and when the things swell up, you'll be feeling the pains. You need to go for checkup so that they can check you and know whether it's cancer or not.
All right, thank you. Please proceed.
Okay. I'll be talking on the causes of cancer.
Okay.
Number one causes of cancer is genetic. That is cancer syndrome. If you have cancer in the family, certainly you may have it. As in, maybe the children, one person in there will have it. That's why early checking up is very good, so that you detect that you have cancer and they start the treatment. It will be so easier. Number two, physical and chemical agents. What I mean by physical and chemical agents, we have smoking. We have other materials in all types of smoking. It can cause cancer. We have lifestyle. What I mean by lifestyle, if you are the type that like to take alcohol all the time, maybe in a week you can even take more than 30 bottles or 10 bottles. It causes harm. It can cause cancer.
Okay.
Number four, we have hormones. And there are things that we take that do affect our hormones. The diet is number one in cancer. What type of diet and what are you eating? Is it the chemical food? Is it all these
processed food?
Yeah,
okay,
processed
do this
food.
because we have just 3 minutes to go, and in that 3 minutes you have about 2 minutes here to round up. So just go straight to the point. What are the food we are not supposed to eat? What triggers this? What brings about cancer?
Sugary food is not good.
Okay.
All these processing food is not good in our health.
Okay.
Eating too much of fried things, it affects some part of our body and it can cause cancer.
Wow.
Okay.
So what we really need to eat is be eating fruit. It helps a lot. Yes, we have fruit like blueberry. They are very, very helpful. When maybe you have as in pains and you have some certain sign in your body that you don't understand, be eating fruit.
Okay.
If any symptom of cancer is there, to flush it out.
Okay.
We have banana, we have grapefruit, we have lemon. You eat avocado pear,
To
and we
fight
have
cancer.
Yes, it
Okay.
fights. It's very, very helpful.
Okay.
And you as in fresh tomato is very helpful in cancer in our system. You eat pears, strawberries, and cherries. We eat vegetable fruit. And another thing that is helpful is exercise.
Okay.
Exercise, it helps a lot. But you sitting down one place, very rare before you just stand up, maybe in the morning. You can stand around 4 or 5. You do small exercise. It helps.
Okay. All right. Thank you so very much. I'm so sorry you don't really have that much time. All right. I'm so sorry. Maybe next time we'll give you the time you need. Thank you so much, beloved viewer, for staying able to your TV set. Thank you for your audience. We really do not take it for granted. We really, really do appreciate you. I want to say a big thank you. Thank you to my colleague. Do you need a thank you? And thank you to myself and to Ebi Mobore Rex, who was here a few minutes ago, to the cinematographers. They are also saying thank you to you. for staying glued to your TV set. Now you know the food to eat and the food not to eat. Yeah. Stop, reduce the intake of processed food, sugary food, and reduce the intake of fries. Yeah, all these things causes cancer, and I'm sure you're not ready for that. So until we come your way next time, remain blessed. Remember, tomorrow is Wednesday, and you know it's a day for you to sing, glorify your God. So go and start writing down all the list of songs you will be needing us to sing for you on this set. Please come through for us. Remember, you are the reason we come here every Wednesday. In fact, we walk from Monday to Sunday. So keep giving us your divided attention. We really do appreciate. My name is Ruth Ogbonna. Been here with
Brother David Eric.
Hi, till we come your way next time. Remain blessed. Bye.
Bye.
Television, God.